less than 48 hours, we're going to begin our cruising life, heading to Florida, the Bahamas, the Caribbean, and from there, who knows?
Yeah, it's been a long, about 2.5-year journey getting here, learning, upgrading the boat, and just transitioning to a new lifestyle. Here's a little bit of background about what it took to get here. I have had this dream of living on a sailboat for years and just never did that. It's funny, we found some old video clips of me kind of joking about living on a sailboat and her saying, no, maybe a big houseboat, but not a little sailboat.
What you're looking at now is how Silva and I will spend our retirement years. Anchored in various harbors throughout the world, just like these people. Smile. There's Silva at the boat show, picking out her future home.
That was actually 6 years before we bought our first sailboat. Now, I did have a little sailing experience back when I was a teenager. We had this 14-foot Aquacat. We sailed on Lake Livingston. So I had some idea about sailing, but I really didn't know much.
So we bought my uncle's Hunter 23 sailboat, Adagio, when we lived in the Austin area, and we had kept her on Lake Travis. We never really did learn how to sail. It was kind of frustrating, but we really did enjoy having the boat and being on the boat.
Yeah, we came to the Houston area, to Kemah, for a boat parade. And walking around the shops, I saw this sign that said, "Learn to sail in 2 days." I took a picture of it just to get the phone number. And a year later, we came back, took a sailing class, just a little short intro to sailing. And by the time before we even got back to the dock, she was saying, we're buying a sailboat.
We're buying a boat.
Not a little sailboat. It had to have what were your criteria?
It had to have bedrooms, bathrooms, a full kitchen. I wanted everything. Air conditioning, heating. I wanted the works.
So we bought a 131. It was a great boat to start on, and we sailed the bay and loved it. But after a while, reading about cruisers and the cruising lifestyle, we started to want a little bit more.
We did. We didn't even know, I didn't know that this was something you could do full time. You could take your boat anywhere you wanted to go in the ocean, and I just was hooked.
So after a lot of searching, we found this boat, a 1991 Morgan 44 center cockpit. It really had everything that we wanted in a boat, needed some upgrades, but we knew it was the boat for us.
Yes, we fell in love right away when we first saw her. Downsizing from a house to a boat wasn't easy. Here's how it went for us. So to get myself ready for living on the boat, all of these drawers were full of clothing. So I just moved everything to these 4 drawers, and I will be paring them down in the coming days because I don't even have this much storage for my clothes.
Not even close.
Not even close. I will have about this, maybe this much if I'm lucky. So then follow me. Let me show you my closet. One of the reasons why we bought this house was because the closet is big enough to be a room. As you can see, tons of space. So
we should have done it before because you couldn't see these walls before.
I know, should have showed you that before. But this was full of my clothing from here all the way over to here. So I have pared my essential clothes down to these.
Will these fit on a boat?
No. So I will be paring them down again to probably about this much.
I have taken drawers in there, a chest of drawers in the closet, of course the hanging clothes, and I had this. So I have been living for the last month or so just out of this, kind of practicing and gradually downsizing. So I've done pretty good, you know, pants, shirts, whatever, socks, even socks and underwear, all there. So even that's about twice as much as I'm going to be able to keep on the boat. But it's a process, and I'm getting used to it, and the fewer things I have, actually, the better it is, the better I like it. It just simplifies your life.
So we really love to cook, and we're not sure how much cooking we're going to be able to do like we used to be able to do here. As you can see, we have baking dishes, pots and pans. We have spices. We've got pie pans. We've got everything, you name it. And we have reduced all of this stuff for the kitchen down to this box. And I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get all of this on the boat.
All right, this is my man cave. Lots of stuff on the walls that I like. Probably every one of these things is gonna go except for that Bob Dylan poster in the back. Sorry, I gotta keep that one.
No.
Well, we'll see. But okay, what about my Homer Simpson thing? Can I keep this?
No. Give it here.
Okay, my vintage copy of John Lennon Remembers.
Nope. Hand it over.
Okay, my Beatles alarm clock. You can't tell.
No. Hand it over. Sorry, man.
This is getting tough.
Hey, we're moving on to a boat.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're coming out here to check out our new slip, where it's going to be. We like north facing because the wind is usually coming out of the southeast, but I don't like the sides, those big boats right there, as I'm trying to back out. That's kind of making me nervous. I think we might have to go with the south facing slip.
Yeah, like I say, I like this coming up on this side because the wind's out of the southeast. It'll just push you against there instead of another boat. If you have to come in on a heavy wind,
Yeah.
that's the advantage of that.
Being on this side?
Yeah, having it on the lee side.
Okay.
In other words. And
Yeah.
most of the wind is southeast here
Yeah.
in Houston.
Right.
Now in the wintertime you have north. Well, that's even better.
Yeah.
That'll slow you down.
All right, makes sense.
I want to be closer in, but I don't want it to be hard for him, you know, and I'm going to learn to back out, etc.
Well, back out's going to be the same no matter what slip you're in around
I know
here.
you're right. All right, we're on our way to pick up our new girl. She is right at the end of this dock, and we are so excited. My heart is racing. I cannot wait for you guys to see how beautiful she is. So here we go.
There it is. The Bella Vita.
Here she is. Our new home.
Step aboard, ma'am.
Yes, I shall.
So we're just waiting on a couple of friends that are going to help us drive it over there and teach us how to dock this thing, how to drive this big, gigantic boat.
Look at this beautiful red steering wheel. Isn't she gorgeous?
How is she?
Oh, back straight.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty straight back. Yeah.
Woohoo! Got our best friends here, Jason, Reagan, Haley. Here we go, off to our new home.
Got the boat in the dock safely thanks to a couple of great friends, Reagan, Jason,
Al,
Al.
yes.
Reagan's coaching me, steering it in, but we got it. First time I've docked a 44-foot boat, but it was fine. It handles great. So today was cleaning day, and we're worn out.
I'm worn out. We've been cleaning and cleaning and cleaning, and we're not even halfway done. But at least we got started, and I've got the aft cabin done and the kitchen almost done. So
You mean the galley?
yeah, I mean the galley.
Oh,
Oops,
okay.
sorry.
Yeah, we're real sailing people, remember?
Anyway, lots more cleaning to come.
So, emptying out the house this week, and we will be spending our first official night living aboard next Saturday night.
Saturday night.
All right.
All right. So, I don't know how much more I can cram into my car. I mean, it's literally almost full to the top. I think I can get a couple more things in there.
This all has to go into a boat, right?
Yeah. Okay, well, today is the day. This is our final day in our house, and we've packed everything up. Our cars are completely full, And of course, we're wondering how we're gonna get all that stuff onto our boat.
We pared down and simplified our lives just about as much as we thought we could, and I have a feeling it's gonna get even simpler once we get to the boat. We're not cruising yet, we're living at the dock. We have a storage room.
I had somebody ask me yesterday, what made you want to do that? And I just explained that we fell in love with the ocean, we fell in love with sailing, and as we went out on the weekends, we would spend the night on our Hunter, our smaller boat, and every weekend it would get later and later and later on Sunday night that we came back, and we just thought we have to make this permanent. It's just, it's too wonderful, it's too beautiful, and we just thought we would go for it. I feel like now is a good time. We're healthy, we can do this.
We lived in regular houses and regular neighborhoods, and we're ready for a whole different lifestyle, and this is going to be really cool. We're looking forward to it.
And we're getting rid of all of our furniture. I mean, we have totally committed to this lifestyle.
Dishes, everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
We're getting rid of all of our
Computers.
furniture. My wedding dress is going. I don't have an emotional attachment to things. I'm just excited about this lifestyle.
And we're out of here. We're headed next stop, Kima Boardwalk Marina.
That's right.
And the Bella Vita.
We'll see you over there.
All right, we are coming up to our new home. Familiar Kima, Texas, but it wasn't our home before. Now it's about to be our home. All right, this is moving in phase of this process, bringing our stuff to the boat.
Hey, hon, come look at this. Come here. I didn't even know this was here. Look, I could put my shoes there.
Oh boy!
I'm so excited. I have about 50 more pairs of flip-flops that I gotta get.
Sorry, downsizing.
I know.
Well, it's been a good first day. We have moved on to the boat.
Yes, day one of the move has been, it's not been stressful, honestly, it hasn't been, because we were able to find spaces for most everything. There is more stuff that we have to go get, but we're done for the day. We can do that tomorrow. But for today, we got everything put away. I was so excited that my clothes all fit into my little locker, my closet, and then I even found a little place for my shoes. So I'm very, very excited.
We're at Swap Shack.
Yeah.
Listening to some young lady singing. She's pretty good. This is the Kima life.
Here's to the end of a very long day, but a great day.
All right, well, it's the end of our first day. We're sitting out on the back deck, checking out the evening at the Boardwalk Marina. Here we are, having
Having a couple of cocktails.
having a glass of wine in our little no-spill sippy cups.
Yep.
And just enjoying the first night. First of many.
Yeah. People keep asking us how long we're going to be gone and when we're coming back, and our answer is we really don't know.
I always say, you know, in the words of one of our great sailing mentors, Lynn Pardee, as long as it's fun.
Yes. So follow along with us on our journeys. We're going to be posting videos on our YouTube channel and on Facebook, and we look forward to sharing our adventures with you.
Yep. See you out there.